master's degree and I could become a teacher, and then you become a teacher making 40 grand or 50 grand a year or whatever, you don't love what you do. So since you don't love what you do, you're only just teaching the curriculum. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't helping them kids. You know what I'm saying? Because them kids probably smarter than you because you was the dummy in college. You know what I'm saying? But I went a little off on that. That might kind of fuck people's heads up with that kind of logic. But it's a little deeper than what I'm saying. But other than that, yeah, T Boogie, I agree. You get that huge bill that puts you in debt. You go to school for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? You might have to pay back $60,000. You know what I mean? You say like you went to school to be a veterinarian. What's the first thing they gonna say when you get out, when you graduate? Oh, do you got experience? No. So you gonna get a lower level paying job, and soon as you get that pay, they sending you them that bill. You know what I'm saying? We need that school loan paid back. They want, you know what I'm saying, $200 to $500 monthly, and you fuck around, don't even be bringing $500 home after your taxes and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it cripples you. It cripples you financially. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, if you want to be a doctor and love everything about that, go to school and do that. If you're going to go to school, I think you need to get into a profession, research that field, the salaries and all that, and how much you're going to be making when you get out of school, so you'll be able to pay these school loans back. You know what I'm saying? Like most doctors, they get the loan repaid. They get into them special programs where they get a job, and the job set them up with a contract, and they repay back they repay their loans, which that's a good deal. But how many professions offer that? You feel what I'm saying? They don't offer that. If you're going to school for business management, they don't offer, no jobs pretty much offer that kind of deal. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I feel about that. I'm gonna get into some, you know what I'm saying, since this is some current topics, and we're talking about what goes on in the community. What's your opinion on the no snitching thing that goes on in the hood? What's your opinion on that?
I actually came up around that time where I heard that a lot in the hood, amongst a lot of peers. My whole theory on that was, what if it was your loved one, and you knew the person? Would you not say nothing? Would you still walk around that person every day smiling in their face? How you doing? What's good? What you on? How would you feel? I always believe in putting yourself in somebody else's shoes. I always thought that whole no snitching shit was dumb, really dumb. And it actually shows how still a lot of our people are mentally still enslaved, because that's how it was back then. And in today's time, you still want to carry that same type of attitude, that same type of moral, and it's pretty much, excuse my French, but effed up. Somebody kill your mom, your sister, your brother, and you know this person. You see this person every day. But because of the no snitching shit, you're not going to say nothing? Well, I'm going to tell you like this. I never was fond of that. I still think that's why we're not respected in our community. And the cops know that. Other races know that. And that's why we don't get the respect that we deserve, because of the no snitching and a lot of things that we stereotype ourselves with. And once we pull away from that bullshit, then we get the respect that we deserve. And, we probably get a lot further than we are getting. But right now, because of that no snitching, we're not getting nowhere. We're not getting nowhere with that. I mean, it's horrible. It's horrible. It links to the Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, and would start mattering. I don't think that's a damn word. This wine, I'm feeling this wine a little bit. So Chilla Bella Red, baby. So I don't think it won't matter until we matter, like to ourselves, like one another. We respect each other and stop killing each other. Stop hating on each other. Pull it together and unite. That's the only time it's going to matter, because it don't matter to nobody else, as you can see. It don't matter. Shit is on video, on tape, everything. I mean, what more do you need? And it still don't matter. They're still getting away with shit. So the no snitching and the Black Lives Matter is not going to matter till we fucking think it matter.
Yep. You know, that no snitching the no snitching shit, I think it's corny, because the biggest so-called goons in the hood, you know what I'm saying, be the first motherfuckers to be snitching. You know what I'm saying? It's all on TV. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers be snitching on everything. The nigga ate a cheesesteak, and then he went and picked this girl up and copped a bag of weed off 5th Street. And then he liked to wear blue polo hoodies. Like, come on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. You know what I mean? Like, that shit corny. And my thing is, with that no snitching shit, I feel as though if you into that life, you know what I'm saying? That gang life, drug dealer and all that shit, you know, let y'all niggas have that hood logic, no snitching. But listen, I ain't in the streets. I'm a working dude. You know what I'm saying? I pay taxes. If somebody run up in the crib and I seen his face and he killed my daughter, and then the cop say, what did he look like? Oh, his name was Quincy, sir. You know what I'm saying? His name was Quincy, and he drives a black Maxima. He lives around the corner on 21st. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not in that street shit. You know what I'm saying? But when you cause harm to my own, no, it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not Steven fucking Seagal. You know what I'm saying? I don't own an army, a secret army, so I'm gonna go on some street revenge. Yeah, fuck that. He took mine, I'm gonna go kill him. So, alright. My daughter get killed or whatever, and I go on some street shit like I'm Steven Seagal. Guess what happens? I go to jail. So not only did that family lose a daughter, a grandchild, sister, brother, whatever, but then they lose a father who was an uncle, a son. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing with that kind of shit, nobody wins. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not down with that hood logic. It's a lot of other shit I can get into as far as the hood logic shit. Like, it irks me. You know what I mean? If you a street nigga and you say, I'm a street nigga forever, well, alright, go ahead. You do that. You know what I'm saying? But when it's causing harm to people that ain't involved in that life, that's when I have a problem. You know what I'm saying? People that's just living life, working hard, caring and loving their family and friends or whatever, you don't bother them kind of people, because they not bothering you. You know what I'm saying? That's I never understood the whole goon shit. Like, a lot of the shit that goes on the hood where, you know, we all struggling, but we all robbing each other. If that's what you do, rob motherfuckers, go out in the county. I'm not promoting that, but like, goddamn, nigga, the average fucking family salary in the hood don't be no more than 40 grand. If even that. Some motherfuckers only getting 500 a month. You know what I'm saying? So you robbing the lowest of the lowest. You ain't even robbing middle class. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that shit fucks with me.
And that goes back to me saying, of no respect, and Black lives don't matter. Because if it doesn't matter to the person of the same color as me robbing me, why would it matter to anyone else, any other race? Okay? Even with the boys in blue. when they put their uniform on, they unite as one. They unite as one. And they're coming against us, who say our lives should matter, but can they tell? No, they can't tell, because the first thing come out one of the community mouths is, oh, I can't tell, I ain't snitching, I ain't going down like that. But your family member did, your loved one did, somebody you knew did. It's horrible. It's just horrible. So we gonna move on from this, because this gets me a little emotional.
Yeah, I see. You know what I'm saying?
I came up and I know that has done it. You know, have done crime and got away with the shit because nobody said nothing. They ain't want to be the one to say nothing.
Yo, you know what? Let's keep it all the way 100. I know we both know motherfuckers coming up in the hood, motherfuckers that straight up serial killers. Yep. And I don't like the fact that people glorify them motherfuckers. I mean, they straight up Dexters. Yeah. They Dexters with handguns. You know what I mean? But you know what they say? They quick to say, oh, he a cannon. Yeah. That nigga a cannon, he kill you quick. But my thing is,
one of them countries over there like Iraq or something.
You said what?
See if he a cannon over there. See if his ass a cannon over there. Send his ass over there. Let me see if you a cannon over there. Because them motherfuckers, they from 3 and up. They throwing on bombs like they suited and booted. They don't give a shit about that. They the cannons because they got a fucking cannon on them to blow some shit up. You know? So it's just ignorance. It's just ignorance. That's what it is. I don't glorify that. I don't think that shit is cute. You know, I've actually been around some females that actually like think that's, you know, swag. How the fuck you think that's swag? Then you bring these men around your children. I don't understand it. You know? Like, I mean, and what makes you think one day he won't get mad at you and cannon your ass? But you know, that's just my opinion.
Yo. Now, you just touched on another kind of topic when you was like, you know, she'll bring that killer home to the, you know, around her kids.
Family.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing, yo. Not always. Like, I remember one time a couple of years back on Facebook, I put up a post when I said, you know, all single women, you know, before you know, get all serious with that dude, make sure you look him up on Megan's Law. Look that nigga up on Megan's Law to see if he a rapist, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because it be dudes on there.
Fan law, see if he a killer, see if he done killed somebody, if he was ever wanted. Yeah. You know? Just because you want him in that way, he was actually probably wanted in another way.
Motherfucker fuck around and be like the stepfather. Remember that movie? Yo, from like the 90s? Yo, that motherfucker was crazy. Yeah. She brought home a stone cold serial killer, yo. Axed up the whole family or some shit like that, right?
The whole family, even the dog.
Yo!
What I got to do with this shit? Killed the dog too. I mean, but you know, just because, you know, it glitters outside don't mean it glitter inside. Yeah. You know, everything that glitter ain't gold, ain't shinery, ain't shimmery. Hey.
Yo, exactly. yo, you crazy. But yeah, it's just a lot of self-improvement needed with our own. You know what I'm saying? We always looking outward, pointing, and got our hand out for handouts when it's internally. You know what I'm saying? You can't make change.
We should put our hands together and unite to be as one, to be bigger. Like what is it? Together we stand and
together we fall. Right?
No. It's the wild. Let's get together now. United, divided we fall. Together as one, united we fall. If I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah, okay. I'm not good with that kind of shit. But
But
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I could actually go in a little deeper where it's bringing in different men if you're not with the children's father around your children, which can cause a vicious cycle of especially with young men today. Now, not saying that just because you're not with the kid's father that you cannot be with someone else that can be a better and a more positive role model in your son's life. Because just because a man makes a